Did you know that overthinking can actually rewire your brain? Studies show that it can create a cycle of anxiety that makes it harder to enjoy life. Overthinking is basically when you get caught up in your thoughts, analyzing every little thing, and it can be a major obstacle to happiness. You might find yourself overthinking about the past, worrying about the future, or even just getting stuck on something that's happening right now. I've been there. Overthinking has held me back from doing things I wanted to do, and it's also made me anxious about things that didn't even end up happening. I remember this one time when I was invited to a party, and I spent hours thinking about what to wear, whether I'd know anyone there, and what we'd talk about. I got so caught up in my thoughts that I almost didn't go, and that would have been a shame because I ended up having an amazing time. There was another time when I was thinking about applying for a new job, and I spent weeks weighing the pros and cons, thinking about the what-ifs, and worrying about whether I was good enough. I let my thoughts get the best of me, and I almost missed the deadline to apply. Luckily, I realized what was happening and took a step back, reminding myself that I was capable and that it was okay to take risks. I also recall a situation where I was on a date, and I found myself overthinking about what the other person was thinking, whether they were having a good time, and whether this could be the start of something serious. It was like my mind was a never-ending commentary, and it was hard to just enjoy the moment. But as I looked back on these experiences, I realized that overthinking was not only holding me back but also making me miss out on the present moment. I had a major realization that changed everything for me. I was at a park, watching people enjoy the sunshine, play with their kids, and simply live in the moment. I saw how carefree they were, and it hit me that I wanted to be like that too. I wanted to be able to let go of my thoughts and just enjoy life without overthinking every little thing. This realization was a turning point for me, and it made me start to look into ways to overcome my overthinking. I started practicing mindfulness, which helped me stay present and focused on the moment. I also learned to challenge my thoughts, asking myself if they were really true or if they were just my mind playing tricks on me. As I worked on overcoming my overthinking, I noticed a huge difference in my life. I felt more at peace, more confident, and more able to enjoy the little things. I wasn't getting caught up in my thoughts as much, and I was able to just be in the moment. It wasn't always easy, but it was worth it. I also learned to be kinder to myself, to acknowledge that it's okay to have thoughts, and that it's not always possible to control them. But what I could control was how I responded to those thoughts, and that made all the difference. In conclusion, overthinking can be a major obstacle to happiness, but it's not impossible to overcome. By being more mindful, challenging your thoughts, and practicing self-compassion, you can start to break free from the cycle of anxiety and enjoy life more. Remember, it's okay to have thoughts, but don't let them control you. You are in charge. Overthinking is a common experience that many people can relate to, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. By talking about it and sharing our experiences, we can help each other overcome it and live happier, more fulfilling lives. The key takeaways are to be more present, to challenge your thoughts, and to be kind to yourself. It's a journey, not a destination, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. As you work on overcoming your own overthinking, remember that it's a process, and it's okay to slip up sometimes. The important thing is to keep moving forward, to keep practicing, and to keep reminding yourself that you are capable of change. If you've struggled with overthinking, comment below with your own experiences or strategies for overcoming it. I'd love to hear from you, and let's support each other on this journey to happiness.